Hey everybody, it's Vanessa Simpkins, Queen V, a women's empowerment leader and confidence and cash flow mentor, founder of TakeYourPowerBackNow.com. I'm coming to you here from Kauai, and I want to talk to you about my latest book. Oh my gosh, my heart is overflowing. It's overflowing. My latest book, if you've been watching videos, reading my emails, you're probably wondering, why does she have this funny, silly little English accent on? Why not? Life is supposed to be fun. And I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I've spent all summer writing my new book, Take Your Power Back Now. It's all about how to overcome your resistance to creating a life you love. And it's really the ultimate self-confidence guide for women. I'm really excited to share it with you. And I've been asking women to please share with me your stories. The stories about how you overcame a challenge. Maybe it was a health challenge or a relationship challenge. Maybe it was a career challenge. And my heart is overwhelmed right now. It's overflowing because I've been receiving all of your wonderful stories. So thank you so very much. Now, what's really interesting is I've been getting stories from people, from amazing women around the world, that have been sharing with me how I inspired them and empowered them, which is really, I mean, that wasn't my intention. It was really just, you know, to ask you to share with me any story. Maybe it's a story you heard that happened to one of your friends or your family members or your co-workers, but you've been sharing stories about me, which is really nice. I want to share with you one of them. There's a lady named Wendi who posted this on my blog. You got to read it. It's just the most beautiful thing. She said, I read your book about 3 years ago when I was in the middle of a slump. I'm an education sales that I didn't know how to shake. I was full of self-doubt and self-pity, and I was really working the victim of circumstances, poor calls, card, and your book was just what I needed. That's my first book. You inspired me to take action, start doing the things I could readily do, like letting go of the outcome, working on my attitude. Attitude is everything. Clearing my limiting beliefs and ho'oponopono, thanks to an interview you did once. And probably the biggest thing was taking responsibility for where I was then and accepting and realizing that only I could change the things for the better. I stopped feeling like I had no control, like there was something wrong with me, and like I was the victim, and I started taking action. Things turned around. I have since had the best 3 years of my career, consistently growing in revenue and spirit. There was a huge hurdle to overcome, and it made all the difference. I wish you great success with this new book, and I'm looking forward to reading it, Wendi. How amazing is that? Thank you so much, Wendi, for being vulnerable and for being open and for sharing that on my blog and sharing the story. And you know, it really boils down to that. Taking action, right? Whenever we feel like our life is not working out, like we're in the slumps, it's because we've made a decision that our problems are bigger than us and that somehow life is happening out there external. It's actually we are creating all of it, and we're creating all of it by our decisions. So if life is not working out, if you've got a problem right now, what I want you to do is make a decision right now that you are bigger than your problem, and just say that to yourself. I'm bigger than you, because initially what you're doing is you're taking your power back from the mind, from the ego that wants to separate you. You have the power to do anything with a decision, but we give the power away, which is right. I'm talking about this in my book in depth. And so you see, Wendi started taking action, right? It's when we sit there like nincompoops and we're like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? My life is over. That's when you get into trouble. So it's taking apart the mind, taking apart the fizzle and the self-doubt and the self-pity and that mind chatter, so that you can actually show up, make a decision, take action, and the results follow. And I'm so happy that you've had the most amazing 3 years of your life. Wendi, thank you so much for sharing that story. I love it. And I love all of you for sending in your stories. I've got about 12 now. 12 stories now, and I'm still getting more in from social media. Please send me your stories. I'd love to share them with more women around the world, to inspire and empower them to have amazing lives. Ladies, sisters, gather with me. Would you please send me your stories? Send them to my email address, Vanessa@takeyourpowerbacknow.com. Vanessa@takeyourpowerbacknow.com. I'd love to read them. I'd love to share them with women. Thank you so very much, and stay tuned because my book's coming out very shortly, and I can't wait to share with you all the juicy details, all the amazing bonuses that I'm putting together for you to help you rock it out this year. Have an amazing life, an amazing lifestyle. Come and visit me here in Hawaii. I love you, darlings. Thank you so much. Mwah.